This is BK Black Krishna from manfulwars.com here on Saturday, February 23rd, 2019 in downtown Toronto, Canada at 4:31 p.m. There's a little confirmation of that. Now, I'm promoting polite patriotism at manfulwars.com to help nice, polite Canadian and other ladies and gents worldwide look, talk, walk, feel, and do great. Teach children to be nice, polite ladies and gents growing up, having self-respect, showing and getting it, and communicating well. Discussing all the amazing things they learn online. YouTube videos, podcasts, Twitter, blah, 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 articles, independent media, and so on. All this amazing stuff. Make sure they can discuss a lot of that offline when they're not on the internet, like, normal humans. So it's not just snarky, bitchy blurts on Twitter, or I'm talking to nobody and everybody at the same time, and I'm all messed up, right? More like, well, no, hold on. That's if we're talking offline and we respect each other, then you can move past that within 2 minutes, right? It's not a big deal, right? If not, sometimes it's just out there, nobody and everybody, YouTube comment, nobody and everybody, right? But so they can talk offline about all the great online content that they digest, and they can be proud, happy nationalists against globalism. Nationalists is people controlling their own country. Globalism is super rich people controlling international institutions like the UN and others, and using those institutions to control your country. Right? It's a pretty open debate right now. There are people that are globalists, believe in more global governance structures. No, we all have to do this. The UN says this. The International Criminal Court says that. The World Trade Organization says this. And there's nationalists saying, no. We, nice, polite, world-famous Canadians, we want to control our own country. We're good. And not that we hate other people. We're nice to each other, and we'll be nice to you if you're nice to us. Not piss off, right? So it is what it is. And then they control their own countries, trade with each other, protect their countries, protect their cultures, and then from there organically grow them comfortably and look forward to a great future. Right, so that's nationalism versus globalism, which is ceding more and more control, being turned more and more into zombies who are easier to control, and corporate clones worldwide, and then having all that folded into global governance structures or a global government. It's a pretty open debate now. It's cover of magazines. It's not, years ago it's like, what are you talking about? Now it's like, no, it's a good idea. It's crazy, right? So the reason I'm promoting that is there's been some issues and slippage here in Toronto, Canada, and elsewhere, and yet, I got to say, most of our favorite artists in history, right? Shakespeare, Bob Marley, Coldplay, Tupac, a bunch of others, they've all warned about this, basically, right? They've all warned about, you should be nice. You should be nice, other people should be nice, and then if you're nice, then you can get along and you can kick ass when it comes to a bunch of other crap that I can't sing about as easily. Right? But that's the baseline, right? Like Bob Marley's, could you be loved and be loved? Don't let them change you. Oh no, or even rearrange you. We've got a right to live. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They say only the fittest of the fittest shall survive. Stay alive. Could you be loved and be loved? So could you be a nice person? Because then you can deal with all that evil stuff. Not can't. Right? They've said it, Coldplay said it on a bunch of songs. They did allude to some evil people in their first album, but then by their second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh album, it was all about be nice to each other, otherwise you can't deal with any of this stuff. Right? They had Spies on their first album, and then they were like, alright, never mind. You people are having a lot of trouble with this. Coldplay's talk. Oh brother, I can't get through. Try not to reach you, don't know what to do. But I feel like they talk it in a language I don't speak. They're talking it to me. Right? It's all that stuff, right? Not too rude, sketchy, bitchy, get along. Right? But you can take a picture of something you see. But you got a cute girl once in a while. You're nice to each other, relax. Always bothering anybody, nobody else's business. In the future, where will I be? But keep that on your mind, right? You got other things in your mind. It's all good. Polite, gracefully striking. You're polite, busy, or friendly to be respected. Keep moving, right? All this stuff, right? And tons and tons and tons and tons of other examples. They make them all the time. more modern music is getting a bit more corrupted, but there's still that sort of thing out there, right? So a lot of our favorite artists have talked about this, and then one of my favorites is the legendary rapper DMX. DMX, right? He made like 7 multi-platinum albums, or 5 or 6 multi-platinum albums, and he had the same thing, but he had a bit more of an aggressive tone, which was don't act like a bitch or a bitch's bitch who makes more bitches who make more bitches, right? Don't bitch out, guys. Don't let your boys bitch out, girls bitch out, or kids bitch out, and don't put up or act like anybody bitching out. Well, that's DMX's central message, right? It's not just one song. It's like 5, 6, 7 albums, right? It's like, get at me, dog. You niggas want to kill us? Get at me, dog. That's all about that, Lucky that you're breathing, but you're dead from the waist down. Fuck is on your mind. Talking that shit that you be talking, but I bet you never got hit because you be walking, right? All fucked up, right? Rough Riders anthem. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shut. Niggas want to try, niggas want to lie, but niggas wonder why. Niggas want to die, And at the end, another unsolved mystery. Niggas ain't never did shit to me. Bitch ass niggas can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Got to make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So until next time, you hear this thing around, try to keep your mind on getting pussy and crap. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. That's all about that, right? Or a song they still play often at basketball games. Party up in here. Or y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all up. And people know that, and it's a general chorus which we can all relate to on some level. But more specifically, it's about this, right? If I got to bring it to you cowards, and it's gonna be quick. All your men's up in the jail before can suck my dick. And all the mother cats you run with, get done with, done quick. How the fuck you gonna approach a dog on some bum shit, aight? You saw a bunch of messed up people in the hood getting on some bitchy, sheepish, sideways shit, like a crab bucket, pulling each other down, and and then it goes mainstream, and everybody does it, right? As part of it worked on those people, let's do it to these people, right? So the same thing, right? Off the chain, I leave niggas soft in the brain. Niggas still want the fame. Off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be fucking with me, and you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you puffing on that got you thinking that you're Superman, I got the kryptonite. Should I smack him with the dick of the mic? Yeah, niggas is characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe, you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak ass niggas. Whine over pussy don't belong to them. What is wrong with them? They fuck it up for real niggas like my mans and them, who get it on with the strength of their hands of them. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind, right? And that's what it is. Guys don't act like a bitch, or a bitch's bitch who makes more bitches, makes more bitches. When it comes to other guys, or your girl, or whoever, right? And then when it comes to the party up in here video message, so it's basically this, right? All my rough riders, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. Right? All the guys that can handle shit. All my big ballers, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. All the guys, money can handle this shit. All my fly ladies, meet me outside, meet me outside. That's fine. Big rough riders, big ballers made it okay. All my street people, meet me outside. Even if you're at the lowest ends of the rung, as long as we're cool, not acting like that, it'll be fine. Right? So he made his whole career off that. And there's a whole bunch more, again, album after album, song after song. He had songs like No Love For Me. Ain't no other cats got love for me. Ain't no other cats go bust slugs for me. Ain't no other cats go share blood for me. But my dog is gonna be a thug for me. Come on. Do you hear what I tell you? Understand what you hear. Don't let nobody tell you what you hoping to feel. Do you hear what I tell you? Understand what you hear. Don't let nobody tell you what you hoping to feel. What you niggas want? Cause I got it right here. Y'all niggas front, gonna hit you right there. So it's all that stuff, right? And the idea is, and he says he likes women. Love not, get down for the hoes. Only reason they come around's for the hoes. Pipe work, I lay it down for the hoes. Hit them off with a dark brown, But ain't no other cats got love for me. So yes, of course. But when it comes to the more serious things, you can't let them, be in charge of that, right? Just like on the slave plantations in the old days, right? American slave plantations, they put the women in charge of the household, so those big black guys wouldn't fight back, right? Big black guys like, man, 10 of us are going to kill that one cracker with a gun and a whip on a horse, and if one of us or two of us gets killed, the rest of us take you women and children and get the hell out of here. Women are like, no, hold on, honey, I was just inside the Mass's house today, and the Mass said we're going to get a little bit more food tomorrow, and things might be better. But she don't think like that, right? And that's why I do the same thing today, right? It's not like people aren't smart, or people aren't whatever. It's just like, what are you capable of, especially if it's outside the norm, right? Especially if it's something that's different, weird, controversial, whatever, serious, dangerous, danger, men at work. No, danger, women at work. Danger, men at work. There's danger, men at work. Like, oh my God, little Timmy fell down the well. Well, tell Sheila to take off her heels and whatever, and you get her down there. What? Right? It is not personal, and the women, they'd rather be ignored by a polite busy man than stuck with a miserable lying bitchy one. Just like the guys getting so bad at being men, they're bad at being women. Right? Same thing. Right? So, the reason I bring all this up is to sort of explain to you what's going on and how and how we can deal with that. and there's many other examples. I mean, if people could respect each other and communicate well, then it'd be nothing. I just want to get the balls rolling, get the eggs sighted, bigger balls, unscrambled eggs, and then when people, nice polite Canadians, whoever, respect each other, then they can do it. I was here when people could respect each other and talk to each other. It wasn't hard. It wasn't like I was talking to myself the whole time, right? I was talking to other people when they could talk. It didn't make you too uncomfortable to talk, right? So with respect to that, I'm going to go over a DMX song that was made very popular recently by the movie Deadpool, the famous movie Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool is about a wisecracking comic book character assassin, and the filmmakers said, even though the song is it came out in 2003 as part of the soundtrack for the movie Cradle to the Grave, even though it's a 16-year-old song, it's still an amazing song. A 15, 16-year-old song, when it came out for the Deadpool movie, it's still a fantastic song. It still applies to what's going on, and it explains exactly this. Right? This is basically it. Right? You may not believe that, which is totally fine. But that's why I'm making this video, to show you, explain it to you. Right? And I've done others already, whatever. So, here at 4:43 p.m. on Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. Make sure polite Canadians don't worry about what they do. Then they don't worry about what they say. Otherwise, what they do is always mess with people, and then what they say is always mess with people. Right? You'd be like, hey, we're not messing with each other. We should be concerned about X, Y, or Z. Like, well, yeah, I'm glad you respect me enough to think that I can, be able to be concerned about this and feel empowered enough to do something. Thanks. But hey, I'm messing with you. What's the problem? Hey, we think we should be concerned about this. You're bothering me that way and that way, make me uncomfortable that way, then make me uncomfortable with something serious. Man, screw you. Right? So, that's the issue. But anyway, X going to give it to you, lyrics from genius.com here, just to credit them for their whatever. It says here, X going to give it to you is the debut single from the Cradle to the Grave soundtrack, a 2003 action movie. Right? And what I'll do is I'll play it, and then I'll go over the lyrics and how they apply to what's going on here and now and today, and with me, just sort of organically in that role, accidentally. I didn't want to. I was just trying to keep my self-respect and not bother anybody. You have a responsibility as adults to make sure you don't lose your self-respect and then take anyone else's. You're not a mess for yourself. You're not a mess for other people. You're not a mess for where you live. Right? It's simple. Not a big deal. Right? It's obvious. Right? And if somebody else, they can't help it, you just have to feel sorry for them, politely ignore, forget about it. Boom. If they calm down and you can respect each other, then you can actually talk about what's going on. Right? So if they work that force you to put up with them, make you both quiet and uncomfortable, then it doesn't matter if they have a problem. If they just calm down, hold on, what is it? Just calm down, right? Force you to see me look ugly? No? Oh, okay. No? Okay, what happened? Well, my dog died. Oh, I'm sorry, man. How long did you have him? Oh, like 12 years. He's a great dog. I don't want to make people feel sad talking about it and stuff. No, it's totally cool. We respect each other. I'm happy to feel empowered. that I can help you handle this situation. You know, it's fine. Right? But you mess with each other, no, not. Right? Didn't matter if your dog died, wife died, kid died. You forced me to see you look ugly, and you don't care about me, I don't care about you. Screw them, right? So who cares, right? Yeah, and you know, I was even talking to a buddy of mine yesterday about this when it comes to dealing with a hysterical woman whose husband was having some issues, and he was taking kind of a very firm tone with her on the phone to help her calm down. And people on the bus thought he was, looked at him like, such a jerk, right? He's a jerk. It's like, what? You know what happens when we do the opposite? Girls cry, you made it, bitch. The guys like, me too. How do I do this? How do I compete to do this? It's way worse. Anyway, just awful. Just horrible. Horrible. But, as the song says, you never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a light day. I'm getting down like a nigga said, please, but won't be the one ending up on his knees. Bitch, please, is the only thing you cats deal with. Came out to play, stay out my way. Mother, first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you. So listen to some music, get in a good mood, inflate your balls, handle some shit, good to go. Done. So, on that note, let's play X Gonna Give It To You, go through it, and I'll go through it a bit more slowly to show you how it relates to what's going on now, because it's a common song that a lot of people like, can work out to it. You know, it was remade popular by the movie Deadpool, so it's not completely beyond the pale to have it be an example of what's going on. Don't get it twisted. Rap shit is mine. Motherfuck's not a fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. Listen. 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 X gon' give it to you. Fuck waiting for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop from stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if he did it. Damn right, and I'll do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a light day, I'm getting down like a nigga said, freeze, but won't be the one ending up on his knees. Bitch, please, is the only thing you cats deal with. Came out to play, stay out my way. Mother, first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it. Come on, first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. Ain't never give nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats got their hands out wanting something from me. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. I'm a jail nigga, so I face the world like it's Earl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever, whenever, nigga, fuck you gonna do? I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Only nigga that you know who can chill. Come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Niggas wanna fight me, fight these tears. I put in work and it's all for the kids, but these cats done forgot what work is. They don't know who we be booking, but they don't know who they see. Nigga, first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it. Come on, first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it. Hey yo, where my niggas at? I know I got them down in the dot, give them love when they get it back. Talk too much for too long. What? Don't give up, you're too strong. What? Love to the wild dog hundreds. Shout out to niggas that done it. Come on. And it ain't even about the dough. It's about getting down for what you stand for, yo. For real, it's gonna rock. Then we gonna roll. Then we let it pop. Go, let it go. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it. Come on. First we gonna rock. Then we gonna roll. Then we let it pop. go, let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it. Come on, first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop. Go, let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it. Come on. Come on. See? X gon' give it to you. It's always the same thing. There's lots of other examples. But that gives you an idea. We're at 4:51 p.m. on Saturday, February 23rd, 2019, as an option. Now, going through that more slowly, with lyrics from Genius.com, a bunch of hardcore rap fans kind of go over these and try and get them right. He says here, yeah, don't get it twisted, this rap shit is mine, mother effer. It's not an effing game, F what you heard, it's what you're hearing, listen, it's what you're hearing, listen, it's what you're hearing, listen, right? And that's what it is, right? Stepping in and vote, right? Like, bitch, the moment, yeah, what's going on? Right? And then X gonna give it to you, F waiting for you to get it on your own, X going to deliver to you. Right? It's like you're gonna kill yourself and everybody else, miserable bitches. Jesus Christ, it's horrible, right? Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real with the non-stop pop from stainless steel, right? So it's like a gun going off, but he doesn't actually shoot people that often. He talks about not being a bitch or a bitch's bitch, as opposed to actually, killing people that much. But metaphorically, the same idea. And most hip hop's like that. All the people over the age of 25, 30 who remember hip hop from like the 90s, it's all about this. Everything's about this. Suck ass niggas, suck ass MC, bitch ass. It's all that. Tupac, can't stand fake ass bitches, lying ass niggas and your punk ass snitches. It's all about that. It's all about this. The way people are constantly acting all the time, day and night. It's all about that. Right? So it says here, go hard getting busy with it, but I got such a good heart that I make a mother effer wonder if he did it. Damn right, and I'll do it again, because I am right, so I gots to win, right? And you get that co-signed by other people, so that even if people can't communicate well and have no confidence in themselves, or it's all sorted out, right? When it comes to things, people, long times, everything fine, do something, fine, never mind, don't bother people, shit, you always feel bad, so it's just whatever, whenever, right? Because I am right, so I gots to win. Then it says, break bread with the enemy, but no matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You mother effers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a light day. So I'm cool breaking bread with the enemy, the people bitch ass shit, but they just want their life saved. They want to stop being a bitch. Right? So it's not like I'm like, you suck, you're gonna die lonely. If you're gonna kill everybody in here by acting like a bitch, go home and kill yourself. Just take some sleeping pills and split your wrist in the bathtub and get off these damn streets. It's like, bah, it's an option, right? And they get off on it. But even better is saying, try not to be a bitch, here's some options. Right? And so, it's, you're trying to break bread with the enemy, but that's how they act. You gotta break them. No matter how many cats I break bread with, like, hey, I'm cool, right? Guys, we could do this. Ah, shit, there you go again, bitching out, trying to get up my ass. Never mind, just get out of here. Nothing, who cares, right? And that's, you mother effers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a light day, right? It's like he understands why that's happening. It's not just whatever. It's like, hey, man, you're acting like a bitch. Put up with it. Me, I'm a grown-ass man, I act like a bitch. Put up, no. It'll be fine. It's blind bitch better be broken. Fuck you, loser, put up with me. Oh, thank you, soldier, I needed that. Love being ignored, acting stupid instead of you not liking me or bothering me. Fantastic, good stuff. Thanks. See? And then it says down here, I'm getting down. Down like a ninja said, freeze, but won't be the one ending up on his knees. Bitch, please, is the only thing you cats deal with. Came out to play, stay out my way. Mother, first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop. Go, let it go. And you can see it happening in real time, one way or another, in the last couple of years on video. So I got tons of examples, right? And then the hook, first we're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go, X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you, X gonna give it to you, gonna give it to you, right? You know, listen to some, it's like, wow, we need to take this Trudeau, SNC Lavalin thing seriously. It's an election year, it's 2019. We got to have some good conversations. We got to get better leadership to make sure we're not all miserable in a country that's all miserable and pessimistic, right? It's like, man, what? Hey, listen, X, I'll give it to you. Reinflate your balls so I can talk to you, idiot. Right? So first we're going to rock, then we're going to roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. So play some music, inflate your balls, talk some shit, bigger balls. Right? And then verse 2. Ain't never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats got their hands out wanting something from me. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, because I ain't with it. And that's the bitching out thing, right? When guys are bitching out, it's hard to bitch out with other guys bitching out, because it's not worth bitching out with. They're not putting up with you bitching out. They want to bitch out, make you put up with them bitching out, right? But, you know, I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, because I ain't with it. Like you can be ignored and be happy with that, as the previous verse suggested. But in terms of the whole pretend lying, bitchy, sketchy, ugly girlfriend ripping my balls off, right? The guy's making girls, kids act like that too, or whatever. Like it's no, right? So it says here, hit it with full strength. I'm a jail ninja, so I face the world like it's Earl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever, ninja, F you gonna do? And I got, you know, the last 2 years, January 2017, people started getting super aggressive about it, running like zombies. They're just sitting there, people bothering them. Most people. There was people doing that before, but when it became most people, it's like, oh, well, you film that, you see, worse. And that's what they do, right? And then I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Only ninja that you know who can chill. Come back and get the streets open. It's true, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? In creating Canadian Fight Club, accidentally, just by moving away from people bitching out, and then, you know, talking crazy shit like Brad Pitt, but also being super polite like Ed Norton at Tim Hortons, wolf in sheep's clothing, right? Like, if I'm in line at a Starbucks, and I act like a man and tell this lying bitch near me to kill himself, then the girl at Starbucks is super nice. She's like, wow, that is pretty manly shit. Let me break up my good girl shit. Holy fuck, right? So, and that's it. The confident masculine strength triggers the confident feminine vulnerability, because you know you're dealing with a man, dealing with a woman, whatever. Like, you need that trigger to kind of have that kick in. Or he's like, hey, honey, I'm just bitching about shit. She's like, oh, great. So, me too. Oh, so, God damn it, I got this. The girl's like, really? You want to be in a good mood? Yeah. All right. Don't waste your time. I make it stand still. All right, baby. And then I got this. So I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, only ninja that you know who can chill, come back and get the streets open. I can chill, but I can come back and do this whenever I want, as long as I'm not too much of a jerk, which is fine, and people have responsibilities, but otherwise it's fine. Nobody minds, nobody cares. People are happy something could get done, or they're happy to bother someone who's acting like a human who can do stuff and be ignored, so that they're not hated or bothered. Right? So, I've been doing this for 19 years. Ninjas want to fight me, fight these tears. I put in work and it's all for the kids, but these cats done forgot what work is. They don't know who we be booking, but they don't know who they see. Ninja, right? And so I've been doing this for 19 years, not 19, but 16, on and off, since 2003-ish. And I'm like, what? I was, I always feel older than I am, because I'm reasonably quick and smart, and plus it's fun, 19-year-old with my 19-year-old girlfriend. You're a dirty old man. Yeah, I'm a dirty old man. You chase you around like Benny Hill, like, that type of thing, right? And so you start noticing young people all messed up. Hey, how's work? How's this? How's it? And you start, what's going on here, right? Yeah, I had a great time. Being a nice young man, nice young woman. I had a great time, fantastic time, right? So anyway, I hope people still can. But ninjas want to fight me, fight these kids. Like, I'm on about something. You want to fight? What can I do? Right? I've yelled at guys, 6'5", 250 pounds. Buddy, if you want to kick my ass because I want to look at your ass, let's fucking do this. Is that a reason to kill someone? Is that a reason to die? Huh? And they just, get off, get embarrassed, and run away. So, whatever. I put in work and it's all for the kids, but these cats done forgot what work is. That's it. You think about the kids, you put in work, you put in stuff, make sure you're cool, other people are cool, place is cool, but these guys forgot. These guys have to make sure they're not cool, nobody can be cool, people have to put up with them not being cool, nobody cares. right? Nobody cares if you're just a mess bothering people and you want some sympathy, right? If there's somebody nearby and they're eating lunch, they're having a bowl of soup, and then I pick my nose and I put it in their soup, and then I lick it, and then I sit near them and I feel bad. I'm soaking. No, I picked my nose and put it in your soup, and I bothered you and made you feel bad. But I did it, and I feel bad. You feel sorry for me. You're just an idiot, right? So, but these cats done forgot what work is. They don't know who we be, who polite Canadians be, proud, polite, patriotic Canadians. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love, in all thy sons command. Not all of us, not that gender neutral bullshit, right? All thy sons command. We've got a great big country and lots of stuff, and we have to work hard on making sure we keep it. And if you don't act stupid and try to bitch out, then we will not have to leave it. So they don't know who we be looking, but they don't know who they see, nigga. So I'm like, oh, you reacting to me? Why are you reacting to me? Well, then that's what's inside you, right? Lying, bitch, begging to be broken. Either wants to bitch out, make you put up with them, rip your balls off, both feel like crap, or it gets off and be ignored, right? What's the interest, right? So looking, right? So it's, yeah, sure, that one, maybe not that one, but that one's, other people can help that one, but that one, yeah, that one, whatever. Right? And then back to the hook. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you, X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you, come on, right? And then verse 3, hey yo, where my ninjas at? I know I got them down in the game, give them love and they give it back, right? So where are they? I don't bother anybody. I mind my business. Sometimes I don't say, do anything, headphones on, sometimes film it, whatever, and they still just show up and they just act silly near you and they run away happy you didn't see them, they didn't bother them, right? So that's where they are. So, hey yo, where my ninjas at? I know I got them down in the game, give them love and they give it back. Talk too much for too long. What? Don't give up, you're too strong. What? That's true, I've been going on about this for years, on and off, but you don't want to bother people, so it's tricky, and people want to talk about it, so it's tricky. So you have to do something else. But anyway, and it's love to the wild hunters. Shout out to ninjas that done it. Come on. And it ain't even about the dough. It's about getting down for what you stand for, yo. For real. And then first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you, X gonna give it to you, he gonna give it to you. Come on, right? And it repeats. And that's what it is, right? Shout out to ninjas that done it, shouting out DMX and others, and people, journalists, artists, other figures that we all liked. It's not like it's like, bro, you're crazy. You like Bob Marley? Yeah. What about this? You like Drake? I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy, trying to take away from a nigga. I'm so tired of saving all these niggas, man. Right? Like it's the same thing. Right? So, you think Drake? Would you like it if Drake got worked up before you see him look ugly? Make you both quiet and uncomfortable? No. Right, those are all the people you admire. No. Would you like if you met him? What happened? I met Drake. What happened? Oh, he forced me to see him look ugly. It made us unquiet and uncomfortable, and just kind of acted like a bitch near me. It was great. It was awesome. It was fantastic. Hey, how often do you get to do that? You know what I'm saying? It was great. No. Not true, right? Local Toronto boy, right? And then he had Views from the Six, right? Views from the Six, his album. And what is Views from the Six? He's not in Toronto going, hey, Toronto's got models. Toronto's popping bottles. He's sitting slumped on top of the CN Tower. Ugh, look at this shithole. Man, I grew up here. This place used to be so nice. I'm slumped over the CN Tower, looking down on this goddamn shithole, trying to help people be nice to each other so they don't screw it all up. Man, sucks. That's the cover of Views from the Six, or Views, the Drake Views album, right? There's a bunch of other allusions from Drake and other artists about this sort of thing, right? And so shout out to ninjas that done it in many ways. And it ain't even about the dough. It's not about the money. It's not like I'm making a fortune off this and people can't talk about it, right? It's about getting down for what you stand for, yo, for real, right? And that is individual self-respect, not acting like a bitch or a bitch's bitch who makes more bitches who makes more bitches, and other people where you live, making sure you're cool, they can be cool, nice, helpful people, sharing what they know, improving where they live, and, you know, getting down for your country, right? If Canadians aren't polite, then what are they? Ask anybody in the world, you know, go anywhere, show up anywhere, Canadians go somewhere, people come here. It's typical. I've been, you know, wild-eyed, goofy brown guy in Ireland, and the Irish guy, hey, so where are you folks from? Oh, we're from Canada. Oh, Canada! Oh, good, great. Good to have you in the bar. Just on principle. Not like Canada, eh? I don't know. Keep an eye on you assholes. No. That's not how it works. Right? So getting down for what you stand for, yo, for real. Right? That's how you'll feel better. And so that's, you know, DMX X gonna give it to you, for example. See? So anyway, BK Black Krishna for manforwars.com. Feel free to support the manforwars.com efforts as you'd like. Success breeds more. You'll have a lot more people doing a lot more interesting and cool things about it with more success and more resources and more whatever. And once you get the balls rolling and get the eggs sighted, once you have bigger balls and unscrambled eggs, and this stupidness doesn't have to happen. What are you doing? You're vlogging. Right? You know, this is what it is, right? It's not about I'm in my room alone and I have good ideas. So that's not my life. My life is I walk around trying not to bother people. And because I do that, everybody tries to bother me once they've finished bothering each other and turn people into people who bother people. That's all. Otherwise, I give a crap. I'm a polite, busier, friendly, to be respected Canadian man. I've got something on my mind. You know, I often look like I have a secret. Guys respect it. No, I'm thinking about something, not going to bother them. I'm not thinking about bothering them or being bothered. And girls like it. They think, ooh, it's cute. Oh, he's got a secret. What if he'll tell me? Or maybe he won't. Maybe it's too much. Ooh. And so they like it. It's always been cool, right? But that's the thing. You've got stuff going on. And, you know, you're a polite, busy man instead of a lying, bitchy man. Right? So that's the difference. And so yeah, DMX X going to give it to you kind of reflects some of that among many other bodies of work. And this is not, excuse me, I'm not saying everyone should be a corporate clone of me. I'm saying everyone should be polite, and then once they're all polite, then people can be individuals. They can act like individuals. They can communicate like individuals, and they can flex in different ways after they've been nice in the most bland, light mayonnaise, polite Canadian way. Right? And you're a Canadian, it's nothing, it's fine. Hey, how's it going? It's not going to bother you, not going to bother me. Great. And then from there, you could start slowly, have a conversation with people, right? And young people out there, instead of force people to see you look ugly to them like you or vice versa, you could be consistently nice to each other, and then you can get along better. Guys and girls are asking a girl out, right? I typically, you know, I'm a nice guy, and I want to make sure if I'm see a girl at a place you go shopping regularly or somewhere or whatever, and you're nice to each other. One time, whatever, second time, whatever, third time. If you say, I see you a couple of times, what's your name? They're like, oh, since we were already nice to each other, I'm not all paranoid. Oh no, right? It's like you're consistently nice to me, I'm consistently nice to you. Boom. And then from there, once you consistently prove you can be nice and comfortable with each other, then you can ask somebody out and go out with them. And you don't have to be like Tinder or another dating site where it's like, man, I just swiped right 300 times, and I hope one of these girls says yes. It's like, what the hell is that? Right? That's insane, comparatively. Two, it's cool, you know, seen them a few times. I mean, sometimes it can be different at a party. As long as you consistently be nice to each other and make each other at ease and comfortable, then you can at least baseline be friendly, and then you communicate well. Right? So I feel bad for all the young people who can't do that, right? A young man friend of mine, right, working with him, you know, and we're in an elevator. He's a 21-year-old, good-looking, young blonde guy, 6 foot tall, not great looking, good-looking, you know, he works out a bit. 6 foot tall, young blonde guy, prime of his life, early 20s. And me and him are on the elevator, and this cute girl gets on the elevator, this cute young girl, his age-ish or whatever. I'm kind of the older brother figure, right? And cute young girl gets in the elevator, and my buddy just gets worked up. Hey, force you to seem look ugly. And then she goes, oh yeah, force you to seem look ugly too. Looks at her phone, shrinks, shoulders get real scrunched. My buddy's like, hey, good-looking guys, hope you're cool. Shoot. And he feels like crap, she feels like crap, right? And then, so me and my buddy get out of the elevator, and we leave her there. I don't say anything. I'm not making her feel any worse at that point. As soon as we get out of the elevator, grab my buddy by his jacket, I slam him against the wall. Hey, what the hell are you doing? The hell are you making that girl uncomfortable for no goddamn reason? Man, your balls are going to be destroyed, dude. You could have been cool. She could have thought you were cool and been nice. And then he's kind of looking, well, you're right, and I've taken some of your good advice, and it's helped me be cool and meet girls and stuff like that. But there is this other have to bitch out, act like a bitch, or bitch's bitch thing, and sketchy. And so I can't, I just have to get along with these other people that are more into it than you are, obviously. But it was just like, I didn't want to press him on at that point, because once a guy gets his manties that far in a bunch, you're just like, right? But I did. Just grabbed him by his jacket, slammed him against the wall. What the hell are you doing? No goddamn reason. This cute young girl gets on the elevator, spazzes out, make her uncomfortable, spazzes out back. What the hell's this? Normally, he could have been cool and just smiled shyly, and she could have went, really? I'm that cute? You're shy? I'm going to get shy and confidently cute. Right? And then he could have seen her a couple of times and been friendly, and possibly, or nothing, or at least that's cool, and that makes you feel better. It's not like there's 2,000 hot girls in the club. You're not going to get all of them. It's just nice to have them there. Right? No, it's all good. They're all over the place. I don't have to make model and ownership of each one. I'm just happy they're around, they're nice, and they're good company and attractive and make the place better. Who cares? Right? So, anyway, it is what it is. So, BK Black Krishna from manforwars.com. Support the Man for Wars efforts as you like. Again, this video is called See How DMX X Gonna Give It To You. Happens live in Toronto, and at 5:13 p.m. on Saturday, February 23rd. If this seems like then I have to do more to help me do more. Otherwise, I don't want to do that much more to bother people, and I have other things to do, and we'll leave it at that. Right? Like, it is what it is. Or people can do their own things, because I'm happy with that. Happy with, before, for thousands of years, people could walk around, say stuff, other people could hear it, think about it, talk about it, share it with people. Or you had Speaker's Corner, Apple Crate in the middle of town. People could sit there 5-10 minutes, say their piece, other people could hear it. And then you had posters and flyers and committees of correspondence. Before the American Revolution for 10 years, they wrote letters to each other. Man, the British running us sucks. I know it sucks. But what do we do? And then they did it, right? They talked about it and they did it, right? Or today, internet, YouTube, Twitter, online, stuff like that. All these videos, this guy's great. Oh, it's so cool. I watched 5 hours. I watched this guy for 5 hours. What do you do offline? Yeah. What if anybody can do something offline? What do other people do to them? Yeah. So, that's the issue. Right? So that's my concern, the offline information war. Right? Making sure people can communicate well offline with other people where they live, to make it a better place to live, and to improve on it by having those productive conversations. If not everybody wants to, it's totally fine. It just takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% of people, or 10% of people, to make a really big difference. Everyone else kind of goes with the flow. But if they can't do anything, then we're screwed. Right? If they can, then we're cool. If they can't, we're screwed. Right? If you're like, man, look at that nice guy over there. Get him! Screw him up! Man, look at that smart guy over there. Get him! Screw him up! Man, look at that cool guy over there. Get him! Screw him up! They can put up with me. Yeah. Then he'll be screwed up and he'll go attack people. The same way. You see? Anyway, so as I said, this video is called See How DMX X Gonna Give It To You. Happens live in Toronto. BK Black Krishna from manforwars.com. Support the Man for Wars efforts as you like. 5:15 p.m. Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. Hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.